Hey guys, it's Sarah from New England Junk Journals, and I am back with a part 2 of my Thrifty Thursday haul that I picked up recently. I could have just made it like a giant video, but I don't always necessarily have the attention span for giant videos, so I'm not going to do that to you guys. So let us look at a few more of these items I picked up. One of them was this very large doily, and it is quite stained, but that's okay because I'm probably going to coffee dye it anyway after I wash it. But yeah, I don't have a lot of doilies, so I thought that was pretty cool to find one. There was also this really nice handkerchief or table linen, I'm not even quite sure. It has a bit of a design here along the edge. Not sure if you can see that or not, like a scroll design. But it's quite nice material, it's very soft. I also got this kind of panel. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a, like a calendar. 1988, it says. A house is made of brick and stone. A home is made of love alone. And look at all those cute chickens right there. I loved that. And it's got these sweet little buildings at the bottom. And then a very random piece of 4x6 double-sided cardstock. Sometimes when you go to the recycle place, there's just boxes and boxes that you just sort through and, you know, pick out what you can use. So I know last time I showed the another book of iron-on transfer patterns, but I also had gotten this one, which is really cute. It's in a little bit, I don't know if I want to say better condition, but like it's a darker pattern. And all kinds of baby animals. Some perfect stuff for like farmyard. Got some spring. Very cute. Little bears. Oh, look at the mouse with the umbrella. Super cute. Oops. There we go. So yeah, I liked that. This, unfortunately, is probably pretty shiny. I'm not sure if you can even see it well, but it's like a orange, not orange, yellow with like little flower patterns. Not sure if I can even use that, but I'll give it a try. Louis de Rochemont's Windjammer, a modern adventure in Cinemiracle. So I got this, honestly, I opened it up and kind of saw this map and I thought, oh, this is really cool. I didn't flip too much more through it, but I do kind of like some of the images. Got like little small pictures. I thought for a nautical themed journal, it's had a lot of potential. So I assume this was a movie or something. We've got like color pictures, I guess, from the movie. Okay, I feel like maybe I'm just not old enough to recognize this movie and know anything about it. I'm sorry, you guys are all like, I know a lot of the junk journalers that I watch are older than me. So you guys probably know what this is about. Leave it in the comments down below. What was this movie? But I just got it because I thought it would go really well in a nautical or a sea-themed journal. And then they had these wonder sticks, writes on almost anything. And this looks like it was hardly used. You can write on whiteboards, chalkboard, paper, glass and windows, wood, and cardboard. A touch of water, just wipe off. So, yeah, that's really cool. The colors looked really great. I thought these would be fun to play with. Let me grab a piece of paper because I'm curious now. How the colors show up. I don't know if they're blendable like pastels or not, but I like the color. I think that's nice. Got a lot of interesting colors, like put it back in there. Like a lot of pastel colors, and maybe like no, maybe not. I don't know. It's just from here it looks like maybe they were iridescent a little bit, but no. But they will be fun to play with. So I did get those. They had these shipping envelopes, which I thought was awesome. Shipping envelopes, they're not cheap for the most part. So these are 9.5 by, I'm gonna guess 12.5. These like side opening ones. And then I also found these really big ones, which again, like these are not cheap. And they're 11 by, now I'm only gonna guess, right? Because 13 and a half. I mean 13 and a quarter, so 11 by 13 or 11 by, yeah, I'm gonna say close to 13, maybe slightly more, but quite a few of those. I thought those would be a perfect way to ship my wallpaper sheets. For those who are interested, I do have quite a lot of wallpaper in my shop. What is this? This must have gotten snuck in my package, but they're just these sweetest little Hallmark envelopes. Look at that. Got flowers on the inside. Oh, those are so sweet. 4 little blank envelopes. Happy birthday, get well. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are cute. Oh, those are adorable. Oh my goodness, look at this little fox. So adorable. You know what these remind me of? Do you know that book that I brought home probably a couple or a month ago? several months ago. It was like, I think it was either Russian, I think it was Russian, with like a blackbird stirring some soup in a pot. And I said, wow, interesting how that, you know, how stuff travels all around the world. But the art style reminds me a lot of that. Super, super cute. And then like a whole bunch of these envelopes. So it looks like a whole bunch of little Santa Clauses with an American flag in the background. So Christmas or 4th of July or both. I don't know. I mean, it definitely looks wintry. Patriotic winter. That's what we're going with. Yeah, and I've got way more than I need. So I may put together some stationery bundles too to go in the shop. Yeah, guys, check out my shop. I've got a lot there. I have fabric sample books, wallpaper sample books. I have wallpaper sample bundles. If you guys are not interested in purchasing a full book, which that's a lot of work to disassemble it and use all that stuff, you can get packs of wallpaper. And I have some special packs coming up, and you'll see why in a few minutes. Non-flowering plants. Oh yes, a golden guide I saw. This, 1967. I love these little golden guides. They are so cute. These have like a bunch of different mushrooms. These make great little books to fussy cut. Has so many fun little things in here. And this one is pretty much just mushrooms, which makes it super fun. Oh, you also got like lichen and mosses. Very cool. This one I got. Did I pick this up? It was either me or my sister picked this up. Sometimes it gets confusing, but they have all these different World War II aircraft, which I thought might be fun either to do a World War II themed journal or to just take some of them and put them into like a masculine themed journal. But yeah, lots of airplanes in here. Oh, and here were a bunch of magazines. These I know my sister picked up for me. I love the recipes in here, but there are also like all kinds of interesting other pictures that you could use. Beautiful. Down East magazine. And fun. Oh, I think this is the reason why I kept it, was because of the kind of the ABCs of Maine fauna. I've been thinking about doing a Maine journal. I think that would be so cool. Although, I think what I would do is not really do it for the channel or anything like that, but my girls are going to be taking state studies. They have to have it between, I think, 7th and 9th grade, something like that. So I thought, what better way to do a Maine studies than to, you know, just make a journal out of it, a junk journal, and record all kinds of fun facts. So this one is called Harrowsmith, and I've never seen it before. But it had some really interesting things in here. It's very, very old looking. Lots of interesting artwork. Oh yes, and then this also had the mushrooms that I thought was really cool. Different mushroom pictures in here. Look at that. And Country Journal. This was 85. Gardening, livestock, interesting stuff, some old ads. And then there was a couple of Popular Science, 81, 85, and then this Mechanics Illustrated from 83. And lots of advertising in these, guys. Lots of advertising. And I could not believe how many cigarette ads were in these back in the 80s. It's like almost every 3 to 5 pages, there's like cigarette ads. But they did have some really interesting stuff that I thought would go great in some masculine journals. So I did keep those. All right. I've got two more things. This box here, which, let me move it in the middle and get a good look at it. Let me take a sip of coffee. It's one of those days for afternoon coffee. My whole house, with the exception of me, is sick with colds. My husband stayed home from work. He was just sick as a dog. And both my kids just can't stop coughing. And I'm trying to stay as far away from them as possible, but at the same time, you know, be a good mommy and good wife and care for them. Which is why after my videos here, I will be making the biggest pot of chicken soup. The biggest pot. So, yeah. All right, so this came in this box, and I think the people who donated it, I don't even know if they thought it was a puzzle or if they just, that was what they chose to donate it in. But it is just lots and lots of letters and ephemera in here. And I think this is 84. A lot of these are from the 70s and 80s. Beautiful handwriting. This beautiful envelope. Let me see if I can. Lots of like invitations. This is a thank you letter for a wedding gift. There's okay, so a wedding invitation. Beautiful, beautiful old envelopes. Newspaper clipping. Another wedding invitation. A graduation announcement. Like these beautiful old pieces. This is, I think this is somebody's checking ledger from 88. There's lots of blank pages in here as well. A beautiful old address book with zip codes. Uh-oh, I hear them calling me. Oh, look at that beautiful stationery. Lots and lots and lots of letters in here, guys. Beautiful handwriting. The Accrediting Commission for Business School. Commencement exercises. So more graduation stuff. All on this beautiful paper that's, I guess, designed to look like it's hand torn. Just so many. I don't want this to get misplaced. But I was so surprised that there were this many just beautiful, beautiful letters in here. United States Air Force. It's on Air Force stationery with this old tape. And then several postcards and greeting cards. Haven't sorted through all of it yet. Some more greeting cards. Now these, I think, are blank. Several of these must have been like extra cards that never got used. Another high school graduation. So just a ton of this. Cabinet card with no photo inside. Oh, I think this is another card, Christmas card. Again, with handwritten notes. Some beautiful, beautiful stuff. Probably somebody was getting rid of an estate and dropped these all off. Happy April Fool's Day. How are you? Oh, dear Mom, how are you? I hope you're fine. I was in a typing mood, so I thought I would type out your letter instead. Please allow for a few errors. Oh, so cute. Oh, look at this envelope. Bon après-midi. Oh, I love all of these. This is so sweet. Oh my goodness. We don't do this anymore. We don't hand write out all of this stuff. I have these airmail. I'm sorry, Air Force, not airmail. Got some beautiful stationery as well. So yeah, super, super interesting, super exciting. I love all of it. I think that's so cool. And last but not least, here. Yes, you guessed it. Vintage wallpaper. So I will not be able to use all of this. Okay, let's start showing a little bit at a time. Ouch. But look how beautiful. It's the instructions. I do not need the instructions. But I loved all these patterns. There was that one. And just a little tiny bit of this. This will make a really nice journal cover. Have that, all of the deep blue colors. So yeah, I can definitely make up some packs of these. There we go. Look at that. This wallpaper is so beautiful. I love these flowers. And the colors are just really, really rich. That is lovely. That's nice as well. This one has these beautiful flowers. Very nice. And a little bit more. All right, and this one, just a cute pink texture and color. Pink texture, yeah. It's a cute color, and I love that the design is so tiny. And this one with strawberries on it. Cute little strawberries. I like the green color. This one. These are all beautiful vintage wallpapers. The best thing about these two is there's no like markings on the back. The back is just nice and clean. Oh, and these are really pretty pastel-y kind of colors, or almost pastel. This is something special. And this had these beautiful little pieces of fruit and flowers. Got strawberries, pears, grapes, and pretty flowers and plums. Thought that was very, very nice. So let me know if you guys are interested in these vintage wallpapers put together as packs in my shop instead of having to buy a whole wallpaper book, which I can understand is sometimes a bit intimidating. So whether you would like large sheets, smaller sheets like 8.5 by 11 size, or like scrap packs, like smaller pieces that just might act as accents in your journals, just let me know. And that's all I have today, guys. This was a hashtag Thrifty Thursday, hashtag Thrifted Treasures, which is hashtag Thrifty Thursday is hosted by it's hosted by Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming, and Thrifted Treasures is hosted by Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic. I will make sure to have both of their informations in the description box below, and be sure to go over and check it out. Thank you guys again, and have a great day. Bye.